Hello everyone, ATR here, and I think it's time we do a little bit of an update. Now normally I'd say it's time for a vlog, but I'm not sure this really counts or anything, even though I will be informing you a little bit about what has been going on with the channel, what is going to be going on with the channel, and what the future looks like. So it's a little bit more of an update for the channel rather than a vlog. But anyways, first and foremost, I wanted to apologize for the suspension of videos that went on temporarily, and of course the lack of streams for those of you that watch the Twitch channel. I unfortunately fell ill. Nothing serious, just, you know, standard cold or flu or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I got pretty sick. You can probably still hear a little bit of my voice. And in the videos that are going to be coming out, I'm going to be clearing my throat and all that. Unfortunately, not a lot I can do to avoid that. I'm going to try and mute myself whenever I need to cough up, you know, a loogie. But, yeah, I mean, going back to the stream, I haven't streamed since last Tuesday, I believe. Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. On the 6th. But basically, like, almost a week now at the point that I'm recording this, which would be on Monday the 11th. Or actually, was it more? No, it was more. It was on the 29th. Jeez. Yeah, it's been more than that, I think. Well, let's see. Yeah, would have been there, and then this one. Yeah, it's been almost 2 weeks now. Unfortunately, I mean, as you guys know, I don't have a lot of time to stream. I only have 4 hours of the day that I utilize for that, and unfortunately, my kid, my youngest, got sick and had to stay home from school, so I had to, you know, look out for him and not just, you know, leave him there in the house ignored while I'm playing video games and streaming. I decided, well, you know what, I'm not going to stream. I'm just going to take care of my kid. And yeah, unfortunately, he didn't get better. So Thursday and Friday, I wasn't able to stream. And then the weekend came. And it was a long weekend where on Monday they weren't going to have classes and such. So, you know, a lot of things came together to make it so that I wasn't able to stream for that weekend and such. Well, not that weekend, but, you know, the remainder of that week and not beginning of the week and such. But because he got sick, then like about 2-3 days later, my oldest got sick, and taking care of them and such. And basically by the end, when they, you know, all got better, I ended up getting sick. So for last week, I just didn't feel well at all. I was dying. Yeah, I mean, I made the choice. I should have actually made an update before that, but I couldn't record, really, because I really didn't feel well. And yeah, well, last week I was just completely sick myself, and I'm still coming out of it, but I feel a lot better now. And even though right now I wish I could just crawl back into bed and rest a little bit more and continue to recover, I figured, I mean, I've already gone an entire week without streaming and such, and no videos, and like my back catalog of videos are over, and, you know, I'm just gonna fall back into the old patterns where, you know, no videos or there's things are coming out, and that's not good for anybody, especially me. So, yeah, I'm back. However, I am back to inform that the schedule is going to be slightly changing, and also because we are currently in December, and the holidays come up in a lot of places in the world, especially where I am, you know, Christmas and all that. There is going to be a frequent interruption of the casts and the frequency of videos. Now, for the videos, if we can get a lot of missions done in a stream, well, you know, there can be a back catalog there that can fill out the days while I'm not streaming. But for those of you that have come out and hang out on the stream, you know, it's been fun. It's been awesome, you know, playing games and having you guys tell me, you know, things that I can do and how much I suck. You know, that's going to be a little bit less frequent for December. And And the current schedule that I had, which was basically Monday through Friday, is going to slightly change for a little while. So, anyways, in December, today is the 11th, so barring any unforeseen circumstances, like, children with illnesses, I should be able to stream the entire week all the way to the 15th. However, because it's the holidays and such, the next week, from the 18th, I am going to be gone. I'm not going to be in town. I'm going to go over, visit family. And while they don't have shitty internet over there, and I could potentially, in theory, stream, I don't have a laptop that could really handle the game, and they don't have a computer over there that could actually handle the game. Unfortunately, I'm the only person in my family that has any inclination as to why it's good to have a good computer. They just have, tablets and laptops, whatever. Anyways, so yeah, from the 18th to the 22nd, that entire week is gonna be a no show. I'm not gonna be here. I should be returning for the next week of the 25th. However, not on the 25th, obviously, because that's Christmas, and that's the holiday that we celebrate in this area of the world, at least. I'm not entirely sure of the 26th or 27th, but basically, like, we're gonna go over there, we're gonna stay, and we're gonna be back after Christmas. So I'll probably start streaming as soon as I'm back, which I would assume would be somewhere around the 27th, because I think we have to be back by the 28th, forcibly. So somewhere around there after Christmas, I'll come back. I should be able to actually stream on the weekends, during those days. So I'll try to make up those missing days and such, because the kids are going to be out of town. They're going to stay with their grandparents, for an extra week, essentially. So, I'll try to make up and such for now. But yeah, basically just know that I'll try and stream this entire week, and then we're going to have interruptions for the remainder of December. A week on, a week off, some stuff like that. After that, on January and the rest of the year, I will try to continue to stream and such on a regular schedule. However, whilst previously I was doing Monday through Friday, and essentially the last Friday of each month, I would have to interrupt it because of the schedule with kids' school. The schedule, well, not the schedule for them, but basically circumstances change, and I'm now going to be busy on Fridays. So the schedule is now going to be Monday to Thursday, only 4 days of streaming at the same schedule at the same time. But to make up for that and not just basically cut out a day, I'm going to try and stream on Saturdays. Now, I haven't been doing that because it's a weekend, my kids are here, I should spend time with them and such. And I will, obviously. But I figured, well, I can probably just try and cut out those 4 hours of the day from 8 to 12 like normally. And see how it goes, just have my wife be with the kids for that time and, be streaming a little bit. I'm going to try it. I can't guarantee that I'll have it and that it's going to work. Because, for those of you that have been with me for a while, you've probably heard my kids in some of the older videos and casts of Company Heroes. If you go back and check and and listen closely, you can hear them screaming in the background because, well, they're young, they're hyperactive, and they are very, very loud. Which is why, the stream happens when it happens. But, yeah, like, to not cut out just basically an entire day of streaming, because of the new schedule, I'm gonna try and compensate and have it on Saturdays. So yeah, basically Monday through Thursday, days off on Friday and Sunday. If it turns out that on a given Friday I'm not gonna need to interrupt it, like I'm not gonna have to be out, then I could potentially just decide, hey, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and stream today. But because it'll more likely than not be that I cannot stream, I'm just going to say, well, no. I mean, we'll just guarantee that Fridays are not going to be a thing. If I can, sure, but more often than not, it's not going to be. Right. So yeah, that's about it as far as the update goes. I mean, for the videos, you know, I'll be updating and uploading as often as I can. Whenever I get a huge surplus of videos like we did there for a while with all the campaign, I'll put out 2 during a day. If if it's taking a lot longer, like it seems to be doing with the Ardennes campaign, I'm gonna have to tone it down a little bit and make it just 1 per day so that we can have a little bit of a buffer, because I actually liked that buffer that I gave myself because of all the videos that I was making. I was able to be sick and take some time off, which sucks for the stream, but at least for the YouTube channel, we were able to keep pumping out videos for a decent amount of time before I ran out of my back catalog. Yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody that's been coming out to the stream and hanging out. I know it's not a lot of you. I didn't expect to have a huge audience to begin with, but for those of you that have been coming around and hanging out, it's been pretty fun. I do have a question, I suppose, for the other few of you that are watching here on YouTube. As you can tell, I've been uploading the campaign and the videos, but I've essentially been cutting and making it for it to be the video that shows the victory, essentially. Because, for example, the last video that came out was like 20-something minutes. I can actually check right here. Let me go. Let me do it live here and just go check on my last video. So Creator Studio, let's load it up here. Video Manager. Yeah, it was Marche. 24 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, that video. I mean, you can probably hear the conversation that I was having there with the chat, but yeah, that video, that mission, from start to finish there, just took 24 minutes to complete. But in reality, it took me well over 2 hours during the stream of just doing it over and over and over and over again, and failing. That's why I was so excited at the end that we were actually finishing it. But I don't know. Personally, I feel that uploading an entire 2-hour video of just failing and failing and failing and failing until it happens isn't entertaining to watch. But maybe some of you actually want to watch that, so I don't know. I also feel kind of like, well, I mean, if you kind of want to watch me fail over and over, well, try and jump over and watch over at Twitch. I mean, the VOD is there anyways, if you want to watch it in its entirety. So I don't know. Like, I mean, if a lot of people, start saying that they'd rather watch the entire raw footage, of how it went on the stream, I could upload it like that. But I don't know. For now, unless I'm told otherwise by a significant number of people, I think I'm just going to keep doing that and just, cutting it and making sure that what's uploaded is just essentially like the mission in its entirety to completion, with victory, essentially. And yeah. Also, I mean, I guess I should make a different type of announcement for this. But, hell, I'm giving you an inside scoop if you're still listening. I have an extra copy of the British Forces that is left over on my account. I was looking through my inventory on Steam and, from back in the day when I was doing giveaways. I mean, maybe I'll do giveaways at some point again in the future. But for now, I mean, I have an extra copy of the British Forces. If anybody's interested and wants it, I'll give it away to the first person that asks for it over on Twitch. So, if you can catch me live there, go let me know while I'm playing, and I'll send you the copy. It's the British Forces, basically. And yeah. Alright, well, I'm currently recording this while streaming, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop it there so that I can actually jump in to play the actual game. And, and get some more videos going for you guys over on YouTube. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Thanks for those coming hang out. Everybody else, I invite you to come hang over on twitch.tv/ATR3UH. That is where I am going to be playing through the remainder of Company Heroes. And because I know it's not going to last forever, I also need to know, what games do you think I should play after? I was thinking of going back and playing Dawn of War, you know, back to good old roots of THQ. That's probably what's going to happen. But if you guys have other suggestions or things that I should maybe check out, you know, let me know. Anyways, again, thanks for watching. Love you guys. See you next time.
So many possibilities. So many possibilities.
Hey, you want to buy a funnel cake?
I'm almost out of time. On with the show! The battle! Job done. Reporting for duty.
I got the best deals anywhere.
You soon.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. The battle! Job's done.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
Put your faith in the light. Reporting for duty.
This guy's toast.